And if you have not met me before, here's who I am. So today I want to welcome every one of you to the Heart Rally. Some of y'all came for in-service. This is not that. If you came for a class, this is not that. This is a Heart Rally. We are here because everybody in this room has heart. Because you would not be in this industry because, honey, they don't pay you enough and they don't give you enough respect, so they would not do that. So before I get started, I'd like you to raise your hand and take the pledge. So everybody get your hands up. Don't make me come back there now. Do not make me come back there. So raise them up and just repeat after me. I pledge. There's the biggest problem with school nutrition around the nation. That was the most Mambie Pambie, I pledge. You have been to a food show where you did all that adult trick-or-treating. You now have bags, 552 bags that you're going to cart back and pay $75 extra on the plane to get all that stuff back. Some of you I saw putting ice creams in your bag. So you better look those bags over before you put them on your thing. So let's try this again as if you had a little bit of enthusiasm with you. So I pledge not to hold back any giggles or laughter, to enjoy myself, to participate freely in a childlike manner, and take one idea and use it by noon tomorrow. Now, you never want to waste a good hand raise, so lean over and pat somebody on the back, because, honey, this group does deserve it. New Jersey, I said pat them, not beat them to death over there. So for some of you, that's your only pat of the year. You might want to do it again. So young, I was in school over in New York, and I come from the South. And in the South, we can tell you to go to hell in such a way that you enjoy the trip. Because we'll sugar you up like crazy. Yes, we will, precious. And so, but anyway, we will tell you that. And here comes, I'm doing a session like I'm doing now. I'm having a heart rally. You can tell I'm having a heart rally because everybody's looking one way. They're looking at the board. Everything looks great. And there comes a teacher in the side door. Now, I taught for 20-something years. Honey, God bless them. I love the teachers. But Lord have mercy. They said, CMGM, that's what we're talking about. They don't respect us. Well, listen to me carefully. I love y'all so much. I don't just like you. I just don't adore you. I am passionately involved with who you are and what you do. And it's now time. I will never let anybody disrespect you. I won't let each other disrespect each other. But I will never stand up for anybody disrespecting you. So this teacher comes in that door. Now, they were used to walking right across, going over there. They can see we're having a meeting. And anybody in this room, what would you have done? Walked around. Of course, that would be the polite, kind, school nutrition thing to do. And this guy walked in front of y'all. Woo! He shouldn't have done that. But then he made his biggest mistake. He walked in front of me. I had the microphone. Listen to what you're going to start saying. I'm tired of y'all doing nothing. We're going to stick together like glue. That's how we're going to get through this. I said, my hand went up like this, and I said, sir, I'm 5'0". This guy must have been 6'4". I had a neck ache by the time I finished talking to him. And I said, sir, respectfully, I can see that you're a teacher, and I thank you for your service. I guarantee you they don't pay you enough, and I'm sorry about that, but I didn't do that to you. But you see these people here, they are the school nutrition professionals of your school. They are raising your test scores. They are lowering your behavior problems. And they are serving these kids fruits, vegetables, whole grain, protein, and milk in the correct proportions and saving America one 5-star meal at a time. Every single day they do the same thing. And we are doing this out of kitchens that are so clean that you can eat off our floors. So I'm going to ask you, sir, you have two options. You may either A, sit yourself on down, we'll welcome you into our group like you're one of our own. Or B, you may walk around, which would you prefer? He looked at me. He was from New York. He didn't know this Southern stuff. And he went to give me some flack. I thought to myself, you must be joking. So I again said, obviously he couldn't hear me. I raised my hand. I said, respectfully, let me be louder. These are the school nutrition professionals of America. They are saving America one 5-star meal at a time. They serve fruits, vegetables, whole grain, protein, milk in the right proportions. They are saving America one 5-star meal at a time. They raise your test scores and they lower your behavior problems. And so you have two options. They serve out of the safest, cleanest kitchens in America. So let me ask you again. Would you either A, like to sit yourself down right now, or B, will you walk around? Sugar. He chose to walk around. When he got halfway in the back of the room, I looked at him and I said, darling, let me ask you again. Would you be so kind as to tell your colleagues not to come in that door? We didn't have another person come through that door all day long. Now you hear me and you hear me clearly. I will not have you disrespected, but I doggone need you to open your mouths and you're going to step on up. I'm tired of us not saying anything. I'm tired of us acting like we're just sitting there. Yo, we are saving America one 5-star meal at a time. And I'm just not making this up. This is the truth. Y'all need to hear the truth and you're not paying attention to it. Thank you so much. 1 out of every 5 kids in the richest country in the world is hungry. And who are the only ones in this room that have the food? We do. So doggone it, we're going to step on up. If you're with me, shake your pom-pom, say, it's me. If you're with me, shake your pom-pom, say, I'm the one. I'm the one that's going to get this done. I'm not going to be Mambie Pambie. I'm sticking up for myself now. I'm going to stick up for my colleagues.